Hello and welcome to Full of Food. As Easter approaches, I can't resist a bake with mini eggs, and this giant mini egg blondie is a family favourite. We've used the bake function on the Ninja 15-in-1 SmartLid, but you can also cook these in an air fryer or oven. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this. Okay, so on to ingredients. So we've got some flour here, self-raising, some nice brown sugar and some white sugar and a little bit of sea salt. Lovely vanilla essence to give that blondie a lovely vanilla flavour. I've got some butter, 2 eggs, some white chocolate and some mini eggs. You could just use all mini eggs in this if you wanted. I quite like the combination with white chocolate as well. So on to the method. Okay, what we want to do on our Ninja is we want to set it to saute, so level sort of 5, and we just want to melt that butter. So nice and quickly you just want to melt that butter up, and then we're going to add our sugars. So we've got that lovely brown sugar there and the white sugar, and we're just going to stir them together, and the aim here is to get all of that sugar dissolved and have it looking like a nice toffee sort of sauce. So take that out, set it to one side, and then you want to get your eggs, that lovely vanilla essence, that makes the blondie, like I said, taste beautifully vanilla, a pinch of sea salt, that makes all the difference, and then we want to whisk those till they're combined, just till they're combined, nothing more than that. And then grab your chocolate. With this white chocolate, I'm just going to do it into quite big chunks. Like I said, you could use all mini eggs. You could use milk chocolate, anything you want, and then you're going to cut your mini eggs up. So be careful here when you're cutting. What you need to do is make sure that you put your hand on top so you're not chopping your fingers. This might be easier for children, especially if you just put them in a bag and whack them with a rolling pin. So take that egg mixture, and then you're just going to pour that lovely sort of toffee sauce in there. You just want to make sure all of that's in there. So that, remember, is your sugar and your butter. And then you're going to add a little bit of the flour at a time, and you're basically going to mix this until you've got a nice sort of cake batter. So keep adding that flour until it's all combined. Make sure all of that golden sugar and syrup is in there. Look at that. So there's your batter, there's your blondie batter, that lovely caramel colour. Put your chocolate and your mini eggs in and give them a stir. And then what we want to do is we're going to cook this in a springform pan. So I've got a springform pan here, and I've got some parchment paper. I'm making a giant blondie here. You could break this up and make it in small ones. You could cook it in a square pan. It's completely up to you, but I quite like it looking like a massive big cookie. So put all of your mixture in there. Just make sure that chocolate and mini eggs is all sort of distributed through the batter. And then we're going to open up and put our pot in. And then we're going to get our rack and use it in the lower position. So this is nice because you can put your pan in and use the lovely handles to put things in and out. And we're just going to use the bake function on the Ninja here. So we're going to bake for 20 minutes at 170 degrees or 338 Fahrenheit. And then what you want to do whilst that's baking is cut up a few more mini eggs. So I just kept some to one side. And when the batter has started to cook, you just want to press them into the top, so that means that you get them nicely on the top. So pop those in and then close it up, and you're going to bake for another 10 to 15 minutes here. Keep an eye on this. If it looks like it's going to burn, pop another pan on the top or some foil. You will probably have to do that to stop it burning. So here we have it, this lovely blondie with those mini eggs speckled on top. So once it's cooled down, you can cut it into slices, you can cut it into chunks. My kids just like to sort of rip a bit off as they want it. And it's got this beautiful sort of doughy texture inside. Speckled there with the white chocolate makes it really caramelised. And then those lovely mini eggs.